Shalom. I want to give all the glory and the praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to hopeful elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites and Israelite foreigners that don't look like us, but they are us. Shalom. Title's lesson going to be Our Physician. Our Physician. All right, now I'm going to be in Ecclesiasticus 38. I'm going to start at verse 1. I'm going to be in the KJV, 1611. All right, Ecclesiasticus 38, verse 1. Honor a physician with the honor due unto him for the uses which ye may have of him, for the Lord has created him. All right, and of course talking about doctors and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, we know for a fact we can't trust the doctors that we have here out here. So this physician right here that he's talking about for us, he's talking about our Lord Yahweh Shah. All right, Yahweh made him so we can have somebody that we can trust to heal us and make sure that we good. And if we if we have a dis-ease within us, we know that we could call on him to give us the ease that we need. Verse 2. For of the Most High cometh healing, and he shall receive honor of the king. And when you give this honor, you gotta give respect due to what the Lord has done for us. He did endless miracles and just like they said, he couldn't even write down all the miracles that he'd done in his Bible. All right, some of the miracles, from what I heard, that you could read up in the book of Acts. I still ain't fully read the whole book yet, but I'm getting into it. But basically, there's a lot of things that we all know that the Lord performed for us, because he has the wisdom, he has the understanding, he knows. Right? Matter of fact, I'm about to go to Ecclesiastes chapter 1. I'm gonna read 18. I'm gonna start at 18. Matter of fact, yeah, Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 18. The fear of the Lord is a crown of wisdom, making peace and perfect health to flourish, both which are the gifts of Yahweh, and it enlarges their rejoicing that love him. So right there, Yahweh Shai, he has the wisdom. We already know he had fear of his father. Come on now. He knows what's up with his father. He knows the real deal with his father. All right? So of course he's going to have fear. That's how he got the wisdom. He got the understanding. That's why he's our physician. Okay, but just like you said, perfect health. Let him keep reading. 19. Wisdom raineth down skill and knowledge of understanding, standing, and exalteth them to honor that hold her fast. So the wisdom that the Lord, that Yahweh Shai has, it let it be known that, man, we got to show respect. We got to give honor. He has a reputation beyond our comprehension. So why not give that man any respect? Because what is it already said? The wisdom that he has fear of his father. So the Lord gave him everything that he needed to know, so he could handle things how he needed to handle. Verse 20. The root of wisdom is to fear the Lord, and the branches thereof are long life. And then he said the root of knowing the Lord's name is the root of immortality. Over there in Wisdom of Solomon, I believe it's 15:3. Matter of fact, I'm about to go grab it. Shalom. Hold on. Yup. Wisdom of Solomon 15:3. For to know thee is perfect righteousness. Yea, to know the power is the root of immortality. So us knowing who Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash truly is, we have the root of immortality. In order to it, and just to maintain that immortality, we have to get honor and respect to Yahweh Shai, because he is our physician to help us maintain that immortality that's about to be given to us. And hopefully you understand what I'm saying through the spirit. I ain't trying to go off too much. I don't mean go off too much, but I ain't trying to talk too much to throw people off. Let me get back to Sirach 18, though. Let me make sure I read everything I need to read. Yeah, that's basically. Yeah, I basically read everything. All right, now let me get back to Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus 38:1. I'm gonna just read that again. 1 and 2. Honor a physician with the honor due unto him, for the uses which ye have made of him, for the Lord has created him. For of the Lord, for of the Most High cometh healing, and he shall receive honor of the king. We're going to give him honor because we know the miracles that he performed. We understand. All right, verse 3. The skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and in the sight of great men he shall be in admiration. In great men, we understand, we see, we are shocked, we surprised, we're like, wow, we are amazed in the miracles that the Lord has performed and what he has done through his Father. So it's like, man, shit, we got to do our part. We got to give praise. We got to give honor. We got to do what we can to our best ability, maintain the faith that was given, because he's our physician. He's healing us. He's about to give us the power that he has. So, I mean, we got to do what we got to do. Plain and simple, all right? You got to give respect where it's done. Regardless of how you feel or whether you like the situation or not. You got to give respect where it's due. Now, let me go to, what was it? Job 32. Why did I should have a shot? Job 32. I think I'm going to start at 7, but yeah. All right, I'm going to start at 7, but the point is at 8. All right, Job 32, verse 7. I said, days should speak, and multitude of years should teach wisdom. All right, so the longer you here, basically here on earth, throughout the days, throughout the days, months, years, whatever the process it is, yeah, it do teach you wisdom. Verse 8, this is the whole point right here, though. But there is a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty giveth them understanding. So our physician has the spirit of the Almighty, and he's giving us understanding so we can know, oh dang, he has understanding. He knows everything, so we gotta give praise just to him because he helping us at the end of the day. Sloppy, dude. I'm talking fast also too, because like I'm just thankful at the end of the day that we actually got somebody that's sincere on our side that can help us. And this is the creator at that, Sloppy, I'm just a little bit excited. That's all. But let me get back to Ecclesiastes 38. Man, because just from us seeing our Lord doing these miracles and performing, it gave us the inspiration to give the respect and the honor and start teaching and doing whatever we supposed to do to our best ability, because we seen it, we witnessed it. So it's like, damn, we gotta do what we gotta do. And he made a promise to us also. All right, but let me get back to what I'm reading. All right, Ecclesiastes 38, verse 4. The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. All right, so the Lord, our physician, he has things. Of course, we have the word right here for the spirit also, But also, too, we here stuck in this flesh and there's stuff out here that's in earth that we need to be eating. And basically, sloppy, thinking too much. There's stuff out here on earth that we need to be eating to take care of ourselves, when we should not be ignoring them. All right, just like how the apostles and them telling us, like, look, the Lord got fruits, vegetables, herbs and shit out here that we need to be eating to take care of ourselves. If we're not properly taking care of ourselves, it's basically we're going to fall short. That's why the main reason why you got certain brothers that not properly teaching. You got certain people that's out here lazy. You got certain people that's not, like a variety of things, because they're not properly taking care of themselves. And one of the main reasons why they don't have fear of the Lord, so they don't know who their physician truly is that they need to go to. So they need to get themselves right in order. And that's basically it right there. They don't have fear of the Lord. So they're not going to know. It is what it is. But let me keep reading. We have things out here that's good for our flesh that we need to be taking, all right? Verse 5. Was not the water made sweet with wood, that the virtue thereof might be known? For example, I don't know exactly what type of wood that was back then that we had, but I can speak of what I know as of right now, the moringa seed. Now, I had it before some years back. I forgot all about it. Then recently, a Benjamite brother that I know looked out for me, brought it back to my attention. And then I wound up getting some more. But then that's, bro, start speaking on through the videos, man. I ate the water Yahweh Hashem outside, letting it be known. But if you eat one of them, it makes water taste more sweeter and better. It's like it said right here. Was not the water made sweet with wood? The virtue thereof might be known. And that's a miracle right there. Who the hell would have known a moringa seed, you chew on it and you drink water, it tastes sweet? I had never known about it. It was a miracle towards me. And also, you could use the branches, you can use the roots, you can use the whole damn thing to use it for whatever you need to use it for. So that's a perfect example of how the Lord the miracles that the Lord has that we can use to maintain our bodies. That's why we need to get honor to our physician, because he had things out here beyond our comprehension that we still don't understand, still don't know. But it's here for our healing. All right, now, verse 6. And he has given men skill that he might be honored in his marvelous work. And he has given us this knowledge and understanding so we can know. Basically what I was just saying. All right, verse 7. With such doth he heal men and taketh away their pains. Of such doth the apothecary make a confession, and of his works there is no end. And from him is peace over all the earth. So basically, he's saying the ones that practice these things, it's going to show forth. You're going to see, you're going to realize, like, wow. And what he said right here, there's no end, and from him is peace over all earth. And once you witness these things, you're like, damn, you can't do nothing but humble yourself and just be thankful and continue to give honor where it's due. Verse 9, my son, in thy sickness be not neglected. Sorry if I said that word wrong. I have a problem with pronunciation. But pray unto the Lord, and he will make thee whole. Because you got to remember, the Lord created everything, and he's the one that causing us to have these problems. So we can call on him. Because he is our physician. All right? We had to give the respect and the honor that's due, that's needed, that we had to give to him at the end of the day. All right, because at the same time, he loved us. He had to give us the understanding to know that, well, it's herbs, stuff out here that you use to heal yourself. He didn't have to give us that understanding. So we need to be thankful that we have a physician that is here to take care of, to help us get to where we need to get to. I'm about to go to Job real quick, one of my favorites. Job chapter 5. I'm going to start at 17 and 18. I'm going to read 17 and 18, all right? Job 5, 17 and 18. Behold, happy is the man whom Yahweh by Shem Yahushua correcteth. Therefore despise not thou chastising of the Almighty, for he maketh sore and bindeth up. He woundeth and he maketh whole. So he sat there, put us through all these trials and tribulations, fucked us up and all of that. And now he's giving us the instruction like, look, you've been through all of this, and I got my son out here, and he's showing y'all, you need to do this, you need to do that. Watch out for this, watch out for that. Eat this, eat that. Like, we have our physician and showing us what we need to do, so we need to give respect and give honor, all right? So that's basically the whole point right there. We have a physician. We need to call upon him and give him the honor and the praise that he needs, all right? Yahweh Shai had to do shit for our dumbasses. And Yahweh ain't had to make him do what he had to do, for real, for real. So we need to get honor where it's due. So hopefully that was edifying, straight to the point. I want to give all the glory and the praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Bakah, Kodash, double honors to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to hopeful elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners that don't look like us, but they are us. Shalom.